I was going to say, I think you said that perfectly, Bill. They were not listening, and they had no idea that the women all over the world would want these garments. Why would they? And this shows a complete tone deafness. I stand by what I said in the beginning and what others think. They really did create these garments for Africa and the Philippines, and never imagined or could understand why it would have an appeal to anyone anywhere else. When those garments showed up on the websites for those countries and were discovered by women all over the world, then they finally made an announcement. They didn't say anything about it until then. And then they said, oh, yes, Q4. A lot of people I've talked to in marketing say, oh, yeah, this is an accidental rollout that then they had to quickly backpedal and say something about. And here we are, Q4. But I think the appeal worldwide to watch this phenomenon is like any of us. We're interested in other cultures. We have sort of a train wreck, can't look away fascination with other cultures that are more restrictive than we are, right? Like I want to watch a documentary about Hasidic Judaism and what do the women have to do? So it's that kind of a thing. People are voluntarily putting them in this restriction. Suddenly the restriction is changed or lifted slightly. And you see the reaction of all the women, all the people saying to the world at large, we never really wanted to do this. We did it. Someone told us to do it, and we thought we had to do it. And now look at us. Websites are crashing. 200 people in line, only 10 at a time letting in. It is the biggest deal in Mormonism. And exactly what you said, Bill, it really shows you it could have been changed all along. What was it all for? I have read so many posts from women of my age that have that reaction, even faithful. What was it all for then? It points out that you can make these changes on a whim and it meant nothing. So what else might be wrong? Or what else might be just simply someone's opinion or a whim? So sorry, that was my little soapbox, but I do feel very passionately about this. And I know a lot of women do. It's bigger than just a piece of fabric on your shoulder.
Yeah, women in the past were quiet about it because they were told to be quiet about it. And as you point out, this was meant, to be just for specific places. But Mormon leaders lost control of the narrative. They thought they could make these particular to certain areas and regions, and the backlash or the demand for them was so significant that the church, it appears to me, had little choice but to go against what their own statement was about this and release these essentially to the entire Mormon female population.